Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GME. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, overall, a pretty mild day, but some of these levels are still just, they're just sitting there. They're kind of just hanging out there, and the big question mark becomes, is just another situation where everybody thinks that GME is done, everybody thinks that everybody has moved on, and I bring that up because, the volume today, not impressive at all. But we've been here before where where the volume has not been impressive, and then all of a sudden, kaboom, the price just explodes. So it's not like the price did anything wrong today. It's not like the price came down here and blasted down through that purple line and then came down to that green line and blasted down through there. Nothing wrong at all. It was a terribly boring day. The volume was extremely, extremely small, but from strictly a price action standpoint, nothing wrong happened today. So that's why it brings up the valid question in my mind, at least, of, okay, is this almost kind of like the lion hiding in the grass, waiting for the gazelle to come by before it jumps up again, and then all of a sudden the price makes another push upwards. And, that's a completely wait and see situation. But before, you get too excited, it's all about that right around $202, that red line there. And then also you're going to want to continue to watch that pink line up there, as I've talked about in past videos, that pink line representing the very well-known, the very famous 200 period moving average, which is currently valued at, let's just call it the 205 mark. So the 202, 205, that general area still does need to be broken. But like I said, it's just a very peculiar chart because GameStop, everybody's talking about it 1 second, and then all of a sudden it seems like nobody's talking about it. And today, nobody really talking about it, or at least not doing any, not putting their money where their mouth is, if you will, because the proof of that is, there just wasn't any volume today, barely. But like I said, doesn't mean that anything's bearish, just a very interesting setup moving forward. So as we go into Thursday, let's just see if the line, if you will, decides to spring out of the grass and make another move at things. So we'll see what happens with it on Thursday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.